Well, the professional game may still be in its relative infancy in Asia, but its presence is something that is being increasingly felt on the international scene as well as in the major leagues in Europe. The battle for supremacy over this region begins right here with the opening game of the Asian Champions League. It is similar in format and in form to many similar competitions on other continents across the world. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Exciting times indeed. All teams together on the starting line, Jim Beglin.
Yes, and we'll have a lot of different paths taken from this point, Peter, in this competition, but right now, it's true to say that belief and optimism is rife amongst all the clubs, and ultimately it may come down to who has the best mix of trusted seniority and youthful endeavour, and I'm really looking forward to see who's going to emerge strongest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Has he picked him out? Goes for goal! And it's a goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Urawa Reds take the early advantage. Pumps it into the area. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
A big chance! Trying to get there. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Help's available out wide. And it's played forward. Keeper sends it forward. Attempts to play it through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Has a hit! decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, what a ball! Swung in towards the middle. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Plays it long. Ball through, needs to... He's had a go! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And he's on a charge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's out of reach. Tries to stroke it through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Plays it back. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's not quite the end of the world, but it doesn't help. A defeat in the first game. Now they need to turn it round and recover over the rest of the group stage. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one...
So hello and welcome to all of you who are watching our coverage of match day 2. A very, very warm welcome to you. The first round of fixtures have been and gone. We're back for more. They did lose on opening day. They've had good time for reflection. The pre-match sound bites were certainly upbeat, but the prospect of an early exit remains a worry unless they produce right here, right now. Has a pop! And that has been cleared. Goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And that's been levered clear. Goes for goal! Tries to get it clear. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Still goalless. Floats one over. It's out for a goal kick. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That's been drilled forward. Into the channel. It's a goal kick. Has a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. It's got through. Plays it out to the wing. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And the keeper's in command. Hossagai. And the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through. but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Fence has got rid of that. Gets it back. Goal is still. Has a shot! Up he gets! They've done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Battles to win it back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He's got away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's a decent ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. No messing about, it is red. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. Do not write them off. Back they come. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Borough United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just brushed off the ball there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's played forward. And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How do you look on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've got to go for the powerful Bakatimbi Gomis. He may not be an example of technical perfection, but his robust style helps him to get the job done by sheer force at times. He'll play through most offences.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Andre Carrillo. Now it's Gomis. Andre Carrillo. Crunching tackle. Referee has just said play on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a great ball. That's a good... Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Shoots! He's got options out wide. And that's sprayed out wide. A heavy challenge. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Bottia plays it forward. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. It's being played forward. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Gomes! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gomes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Out to the right. Goes for goal! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Al Hilal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And it's got through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looking for space out wide. He's had a go!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, hello everybody, thank you for joining us for what we hope will be an intriguing group stage game, and it is first against second. Two teams with the same objective, and that is to make sure that they will still be here once the competition resumes under a different format, one that is far less forgiving than now. This, no doubt, a game of the utmost importance, not so much for the final outcome in this group, but potentially who meets whom when that time comes around. Header! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
A heavy challenge. Still goalless at the moment. And he's on his way! Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Brings it forward. Floats one over. And through to the goalkeeper. Botia. Across the field it goes. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Pinged one through here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, still goals. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
That's a throw. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. It's a Cajuel gets towering header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Time for a change in personnel. Andre Carrillo. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Offside, yes it is.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets it upfield.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Got a shot away! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It is now or never. Time is against them. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your reflections, don't you? So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This, of course, the Pertama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
It's a setup that's been enjoying quite a renaissance in recent times, and one that complements the counter-attack very nicely, with two strikers, two wing-backs, and potentially two runners from central midfield. You can understand its attraction because it really can get the numbers into the opposition's box, and equally, it can get the numbers back into your own.
Got things underway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Great strength on the ball. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He's having a go against the crossbar. The through ball, breaks on here, he's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. The shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. The weighted pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. Whipped it again. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that's been levered clear. Has a pop! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to get...
And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. That's the throw. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Into the box. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cleared without complication. Plays it out to the wing, striding forward, facing goal. He's through the middle. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose...
He's had a crack. And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And late in the day, a telling moment. Oh, that is a bit special. Rower Reds take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to...
And a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Has he picked him out? It's come through. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Raul Reds get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Cut out in the nick of time. And the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it. Raul Reds take a 3-goal lead, and they are... And there goes the final whistle. The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of...
Welcome everybody to our continued live coverage of these group stages. We have for you a game of great intrigue and indeed great consequence. The group's taking shape nicely now, and we're already seeing who is likely to make the knockout rounds. Are we to see another team become yet another statistic here, or somehow fight themselves out of a nasty predicament, avoid defeat and keep their hopes alive? It is time to focus, get on with the job, and he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's picked him out. Surely. Well, Danny's asking for trouble. Danger averted for now. Looks to clip it. Real chance! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Well weighted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goes for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. To locate someone up front. He's made sure that that won't get through. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Tries to stroke it through. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's got options out wide. He's had a shot! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Shapes to shoot! Well, the ball's come loose. Hits one! Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Battles to win it back. Compromising challenge.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but
big chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, closing them down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
Trying to get there. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. 2 minutes to be added on. Almost there, and the players can feel it. That's it. They are out. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game...